Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's update, Ranbir and Pragya plan to stop Abi and Tanu marriage. So make sure you watch the video till the end to find out if they succeed or not, and subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell to get notified for more updates like this.
Pandit Ji tells Alia that the marriage shouldn't happen now as the mandap is ruined. Alia blames Gayatri for throwing the things. Pallavi blames Gayatri while Vikram thinks it is good. Daddy says Pandit Ji told that this marriage can't be done, as an auspicious thing happened and the marriage will not work for more than a month. Tanu tells that she will marry and asks Abi to agree for marriage, and tells that she will give him chocolate. Mitali says both of them agree. Pallavi says they shall set the mandap. Riya calls Bahadur to set up the mandap. Vikram tries to talk to Alia and tells that this marriage shall not happen. Alia tells that they are educated people and shall not believe in blind faith. Pallavi says mandap is set up again. Tanu says she will prove and make this marriage work all her life. Abi insists to change his clothes else he will not marry. Tanu asks Alia to get his clothes changed. Alia asks Abi to go with Gayatri and help him change his clothes. Prachi looks at Ranbir's pic and cries, tells that she didn't forget him and their moments, she had lived those moments. Pragya cleans Abi's sherwani. Ranbir asks her to do something and stop the marriage. Abi says he will marry Tanu and then he will get chocolate, ice cream and toys. Pragya says he is insisting to marry and will not agree. Ranbir says so you will let this marriage happen. He says Riya went to get water from fridge and is not bothered. Pragya goes out to stop Riya. Alia collides with her and asks if everything is fine. Pragya says yes. Ranbir goes behind Pragya. Alia asks Abi to come as there is party after marriage. Ranbir asks where is she going. Pragya says Riya, as fridge had short circuit some days before. Ranbir gets an idea to do short circuit to stop the marriage. Alia brings Abi out and asks Pandit Ji to get the marriage done fast. She thinks she wants her happiness which is in the papers. Pragya and Ranbir come to the electricity meter room. He takes out the fuse, but light is still there. Mitali goes to get Mangal Sutra and hears noise coming from the meter room. She is coming there. Pandit Ji asks some elders to tie the Gatbandan. Daddy ties the Gatbandan unwillingly. Mitali sees the reflection of Pragya and thinks thief has come. She sees a glimpse of Pragya and faints. Ranbir cuts the fuse wire and the electricity gets switched on off. Abi gets scared and asks Daddy to call Gayu. Riya comes to the kitchen and gets water from the jug. She gets worried for Abi and goes out. Abi says I am getting sleep. Vikram tells Alia that there is a light in his house, maybe short circuit in the house. Alia calls the electricity department, but he switches off the lights. Riya comes there and tells Vikram that his house light is on. Vikram goes to check. Alia asks Bahadur to bring the candles. Tanu tells Pallavi that her makeup is ruining and does to do touch up. Mitali lights the matchstick and says Pragya, I have seen you. Ranbir blows on the matchstick and laughs. Mitali gets scared. Pragya and Ranbir go away from there. Ranbir says marriage will not happen. Pragya says your chief must be worried and says let's go. Mitali runs from there. Riya comes to Abi and asks if he is scared of darkness. Abi asks if she is scared and says if you feel scared, then tell Gayu, she will help you. He says Gayu is my best friend. Riya asks can I become your best friend? Abi says he has two best friends already, one is Gayu and other was in brown jacket. Riya says Ranbir. Abi says he makes everyone wear ring. Mitali tells Alia that she has seen ghost and then says Pragya. Alia gets doubtful, but rubbishes her doubts and asks her to get Mangal Sutra. Pragya comes to Abi. Abi asks if she will have chocolate. Pragya thinks Alia is taking advantage of her situation. She asks Pandit Ji about the Muhurat time. Pandit Ji says more 30 minutes. Alia says marriage will happen in 30 minutes. Judge insists to go. Alia asks him to do the work done and complete the paper formalities. Electricity comes back. Vikram comes there and sees Ranbir and Pragya going. Ranbir asks Pragya to stop Alia from going to room and he goes to the room. Pragya asks Alia to stop the marriage else she will go to jail. Alia asks who are you to stop the marriage and asks her to show her face. Tanu is getting ready for the wedding. She wonders why did Alia not come to pick her up when she said to come and says that she would go by herself, She drinks the water when Ranbir enters the room saying that she should stay as Alia is coming and apologizes for not informing her that she is looking gorgeous. She, looking at the mirror, says that she could have been better but feels fine. He secretly spikes her drink. He once again apologizes saying that she did not finish her water, so hands her the glass. She then drinks the water and he leaves after thanking her. Tanu feels tensed because she should have thanked Ranbir but he left. Alia shouts at Gaitari ordering her to lift the veil. She however declines, mentioning that she informed them she would not lift her veil under any circumstance. Alia orders her to leave the house. Gaitari gets worried. She pleads with Alia to not fire her, however she does not listen, after which Gaitari is forced to plead for her family but it does not have any effect on Alia. Gaitari informs that she is angry but should think about Abi, as no one beside her can control him. Alia explains that she is only listening to her for the last time and walks up the stairs in anger. Ranbir comes downstairs. Pragya lifts her veil asking if he thinks their plan would work. She asks what he did. He explains that he mixed some sleeping pills in her water so she would fall asleep and they cannot be married while she is sleeping. Preeta gets worried asking if he thinks their plan would work, however he mentions that he has a lot of experience, then mentions they should walk away otherwise they might get suspicious. Alia enters the room calling Tanu. She sees that Tanu is lying on the sofa not being able to speak properly. Tanu explains that she was waiting for her. Alia feels that she is drunk but Tanu tries to explain that she did not drink anything. Alia in anger calls her useless, ordering her to shut up. She mentions she thought that some of her tensions would end after they are married and she would get Abi to sign the power of attorney, but she is drunk. Tanu once again says that she is not drunk. Alia forces her to stand up as she needs to be alright. She explains that this is why she called the lawyer, as he can be a witness to the wedding. Alia brings Tanu downstairs. Pragya gets worried, so asks Ranbir what is happening because he said she would not be able to come. Ranbir explains he is not able to understand as his mother usually gets affected by one pill. Pragya mentions that she does not know Tanu because nothing affects her so easily. The lawyer gets worried asking Alia if Tanu is under the influence, however Alia says that there is nothing to worry about. She comes to the lawyer then explains that it is because of the pressure. The lawyer asks if she would even remember that she got married. Alia explains that she was sitting in the mandap before the lights went off. Tanu sits with Abi in the mandap and they are about to start the wedding when Ranbir realizes that he cut the fuse, so decides to place it, otherwise they would get caught. He fixes the fuse, however nothing happens, then he realizes they had also cut the wires. He accidentally places the wire in the wrong circuit and it causes a lot of sparks and the fire erupts. It soon engulfs the entire house. Everyone starts panicking. Tanu is forced to sit on the chair as she is not even able to stand up. Abi starts panicking standing in the mandap and is not even able to move. Pragya tries to calm him. Ria also tries to help her father, however Gaitari sends her away but she does not move. Alia pulls her away, not listening to her desire of helping Abi. Alia explains she should not worry about him because Gaitari can take care of him. Ranbir also comes and asks Abi to run but he is adamant to not move until the fire ends. Ranbir along with his father and the servants of the house try their best to end the fire. They finally succeed. Alia is standing saying how would she be able to get the power of attorney. She turns to find the lawyer standing behind her with angry face. She gets tensed. He exclaims that he has understood what she was trying to do. Alia sends everyone to their room. He then destroys the documents for the power of attorney. Before leaving, Alia runs after him requesting that he listen to her words, but the lawyer does not stop. Tanu is sitting when Gayatri comes. She mentions that she cannot understand what is the problem of Abi because he said that he would not marry her today and would get married the next day. That too with Gayatri. She asks what does she have that she does not have. Tanu stands up, however is about to fall when Pragya catches her, but in the meanwhile Tanu recognizes her. She mentions that Pragya would not be able to do anything now, then Pragya places her on the floor. Ranbir comes down explaining to Gayatri that Abi has locked himself in the room but is sleeping. They see that Alia is coming so she immediately hides her face. Alia stands with Gayatri thanking her for helping Abi because if she had not been with Abi then he would have gotten hurt, which she cannot bear. Gayatri exclaims that she cannot wake Tanu. Alia asks her to not worry as they would take care of her. She calls Mitali Bobby. Pragya while walking sees that Alia is trying to get the power of attorney. In the morning Tanu is really dizzy when Alia enters the room saying that she has finally waken up and does not have any problem because she only cares for money which she has gotten, while she thought that Tanu really loves her brother. Tanu meanwhile tries to explain, but Alia does not listen, blaming that whenever she involves Tanu in her plan it always fails. Alia explains that Gayatri is better than her because she saved her brother. Tanu reveals that she is actually Pragya, which angers her. Alia and Tanu ask about Gayatri. The worker says that she is with Abhi. They both enter the room to find Mitali Bobby. Alia asks about Gayatri. She answers that Gayatri took Abhi to the ice cream park. Alia leaves in anger after shouting Pragya's name. Mitali Bobby asks Tanu what she meant. Tanu asks if she did not understand, revealing that Gayatri is actually Pragya, which causes her to fall. She realizes that she actually saw Pragya. Pragya is with Abhi, who is eating an ice cream while holding one in his other hand. She, after making him sit, asks what is he doing. He explains that he is having a race with Sun to see if he can eat the ice cream faster than it melts. He asks if she would like to have one and then offers to buy her a new one. However, she says that she would like to eat his ice cream. He at first declines but then gives her the ice cream. She asks why is he not eating the other one. He explains that it is for the challenge. She therefore hands him back his ice cream. Pragya recognizes that the biker who stopped is the same one who was trying to murder him before. Thanks for watching till the end. Make sure you subscribe and click on the notification to get notified for more updates.